island of stupidity, fought over by three orders who lack the creativity and vision to take advantage of its true powers.
I'm Cody Rhodes, and I have the personality of ciabatta bread. Do you want to join my Order of Tradition?
What do you do there?
What do we do? What don't we do? We wrestle, and we talk about wrestling all day long. Oh, our original mate. What do you guys get up to in the Order of Shallow? We like to put on eyeliner, and we play dress up. OMG. Now where's that CM Punk?
I'm over here, and I'm sad because no one cares what I have to say anymore. If only there was an order. Better. More sexy. That people would pay attention to and care about more. Wait, there is.
The Order of Malice is done playing nice. We're through serving those who don't have what it takes to lead. We've already recruited many who have seen the light, who know what it takes to achieve greatness, to find and harness the power the island holds for those who truly deserve it. Everyone else, fall to your knees as you watch Malice rise.
You saw the Order of Malice's message?
The message was clever. But what do Becky Lynch, Drew McIntyre, and Seth Rollins truly possess? I agree with my sister. Their actions took advantage of the element of surprise.
Malice isn't just its three leaders. They've recruited forces, built up strength. Malice has even taken over the old Hero HQ as their base. We need a force larger than the Order of Shadows to take them on.
Then the answer is simple. We align with the other orders. And take Malice on together.
I agree. But I can't imagine that the Order of Anarchy will be eager to work with us after how we treated and targeted them in the IWC.
The Order of Anarchy might not fight alongside you,
but tradition will. I heard what you said. You're right. The Order of Malice and what they represent, they're a bigger threat than any one order can take on alone. They're not playing by the same rules, they're not interested in fighting fair, and who knows what they'll do if they find the same power that took hold of Roman Reigns.
What we need is each other. The Order of Anarchy is eventually gonna come around to seeing that too. As soon as they have time to get their heads out of their behinds.
Time, Odette, may be in short supply.
True, but this is a start. If the Orders of Shadows and Tradition can see eye to eye, maybe we can make peace with Anarchy too.
Then we should test if this alliance can hold true. Between the ropes, perhaps.
Now there's a place where we speak exactly the same language.
These are not pairings I ever thought I'd see in a ring on the island.
Desperate times, Cole. Since the Order of Malice announced themselves by leaving every other order on their backs in the IWC, desperate measures have become necessary.
Yeah, there's a lot of old animosities in that ring. And we have to see if tradition can even exist in the shadows. Just toss their opponent.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
She's taking a lot of offense here.
Her resiliency is really being tested now.
And a kick.
Look at this. Oof.
Down to
Opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Oh, she's starting to struggle here.
Yeah, things could turn even worse soon if there wasn't a tag on the horizon.
Robbing their opponent by the skull and slamming him down. Ripped in the hard way. And the core taking on some damage.
Clubbing blows. And he's refusing to hit the brakes.
Putting together some major moves here. Chop. Big boot. Vicious. Impact from the forearm. Disrespecting the competition.
Oh, what a kick.
Oof.
Oh, man, that'll bend your arm. Oh, that'll weaken your arm.
Just breaking down the opponent. Talk about dismantling your opponent.
Oh, what power.
Two-star pile driver.
That could end their night for good.
Williams looking unable to with the cover.
This might be it. Comes out on top in this tag team match.
Well done. I've been thirsting to tag with you ever since I put you in that angle. Just because I'm great at booking don't mean I don't get antsy to get in there myself.
I quite enjoyed it. So we're set to turn our sights to Malice. But how?
I think I know where to start. All the rumors about the scrapyard being the seat of power for the island, Malice believes them wholeheartedly. They're obsessed with seizing control of it.
Shadows has sensed this too. Malice has set up a full-time presence there. A mere defeat does not seem to hold them back. They have reinforcements, as if from an endless well.
If we want to make a strong statement that we're not going to sit idly by, we should counter Malice in the scrapyard.
Sounds like the perfect place to deliver some brutality. You game? Could be a lot of fun to team up.
I'd love to get in there with you too, if you don't mind, Rhea. Could be good to cement our new alliance.
I've got a feeling that there's gonna be a lot of opportunities to put Malice in their place. Your call. Killer, let's get to work.
Rhea Ripley and her partner walked into the scrapyard looking for a fight, and the Order of Malice is ready to give them one.
Do they know how heavily the odds are stacked against them? Even if they win this fight, Malice will keep coming.
That's because Malice thinks the scrapyard is their territory, and they'll keep throwing the heavy artillery at these invaders from the Order of Shadows all day long. Man, thunderous powerbomb.
Up the ladder she goes. Not sure what she's thinking. He counters with a great reversal.
Systematic attack on that arm.
And you have to think those rumors about the scrapyard are swirling in their heads here.
Oh, and it's reversed. Forearm to the face. Clotheslines.
Good Lord.
So effective.
Grabbing this odd bag of God knows what. Surely...
Oh, come on. Not the thumbtacks. He's taking things too far now. And Jane reverses it. Running Hurricane Rana. Fantastic. He can be enjoying the moment too much, giving it...
Oh, that's what you get when you disrespect your opponent.
Oh, using the head to tune up that guitar. Drop kick.
Hits the mark. This is what the scrapyard's all about. No holding back here.
Oh, my God. What the hell are you thinking?
Leg drop. My God, that glass just exploded. Championship title in hand. Not planning to just admire the craftsmanship. Hit full force with the title.
This situation has evolved into absolute anarchy.
Yeah, Cole, but now's the time where you've got to lean into that anarchy. Oh, right to the side of the face.
Huge boot. He's able to dodge out of the way.
Oh, and a forearm smash. Swinging that damn steel chair. without a care in the world.
Steering clear there. Ooh, DDT.
And I hope they realize what kind of forces may be at play here.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
She reverses and creates an opportunity. Razor's edge.
JC sidestepped out of the way. He's gonna...
Rhea Ripley.
There's the riptide.
And he retaliates. Quite a verbose display from Montez Ford. And ooh, those thumbtacks.
She's made the climb, but now what?
Compare and contrast, she says. She knows there's no comparison.
Now she heads up the ladder. Big boot. Man, it's like whatever issues these superstars have with each other, this place is just compounding them.
She must have had a good reason to make this ascent.
And that was some brutal impact on that DDT.
Brought down with a snapmare. She's made the climb, but now what?
Oh, driving the elbow. Kick it. And here we go. Single leg crab.
Shot to the chest.
An uncanny crashing onto the thumbtacks. Psyching themselves up.
Gotta find a way out of the single leg Boston Crab, and she does. And then
Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes.
Muscling up her opponent for a riptide.
And you have to think those rumors about the scrapyard are swirling in their heads here.
Looks like he has something planned with his table, guys.
I don't want to know. She's able to evade. He manages to slip out of the way.
This is a situation you want to avoid. And that was a well-executed attack.
Big double axe handle. Double axe handle finds the mark.
choke slam. Montez is in a very vulnerable position here. Oh, what power!
Face first off the knee.
And she's taking another shot above the shoulders.
Taking the title into hand here. Oh, clobbered with the championship.
And I hope they realize what kind of forces may be at play here.
Vicious stomp to the back, and
the camel clutch is applied. She might want to tap here. Maybe her opponent.
we have a tap out.
Devastating kick. Bang, headbutt. Hoisting their opponent up on their shoulders. Razor's edge.
Rhea Ripley can kill with a smile and wound with her eyes.
Smart, attacking the arm.
Oh, that might have just broken something.
And I hope they realize what kind of forces may be at play here.
A little insult to your injury. Foot to the gut.
Boom. What a shot. Oh, blow to the breadbasket.
Kick to the gut by Ripley. Riptide.
And we just saw some serious offense.
Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick.
Oh, my goodness. Please stop.
Ooh, nasty kick.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's got to hurt. Sit-up jawbreaker.
You can pick up your teeth in the third row.
Ripley averts the attack.
Attacking the arm.
Great way to break down your opponent. So much damage inflicted.
And you have to think those rumors about the scrapyard are swirling in their heads here.
Seems like he's trying to wear down the arm there.
Ripley has her sights set on her opponent now.
Oh, my goodness. Through the table. That's it. Discus lariat.
Fast movement gets her out of the way. She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got. Switching it right into an arm drag. Is able to avoid heavy
Oh, God. Onto the thumbtacks. Gets lifted into position.
Michinoku driver.
Using the chair with no caution at all.
Man, it's like whatever issues these superstars have with each other, this place is just compounding them.
That's right, Naomi. Keep bringing the glove.
Big boot. And this is where stubbornness might catch up to.
Rhea Ripley with the...
Oh, with the sword.
Oh! She's psyching herself up now.
Whoa. Caught with a jawbreaker. Forearm smash. Man, it's like whatever issues these superstars have with each other, this place is just compounding them.
Rhea Ripley turning up the intimidation factor.
And retaliates with a... Uh-oh, feel the glow! Feel it, guys, feel it!
I'm feeling it. He's got to get out of this.
Trying to break out of this grip and is able to do it. Escapes the hold before irreparable damage is done. Oh, and a headbutt.
Grabbing this odd bag of God knows what. Surely with sadistic intentions in mind.
No way! Good God! Inverted Frankensteiner!
Oh, man.
And I hope they realize what kind of forces may be at play here.
Oh, slicing up the competition.
Oh! Ooh! Hip drop.
I've been witnessing that.
Lifted high into the electric chair position. This is going to be bad. Wait a minute. Reversed into a Hurricane Rana.
Oh! Rhea Ripley looking to force her opponent to quit.
Prism trap locked in. Submission by Rhea. A submission won't win the match.
Tap out. Oh, slicing up the competition.
And you're channeling their hardcore spirit.
Please stay down.
Looks like you get your wish, Saxton. This brawl is over.
You weren't kidding, Cody. Malice is all in on the scrapyard.
But you two pushed them back, and we'll keep pushing until we push so hard they fall for good. And now, I'm itching to get in there myself.
Thank you for trusting us and standing with our order, despite what we've fought over in the past.
Meant everything I said. This fight is bigger than that. But we're going to have to play multiple angles if we're going to succeed. Malice is a step ahead. You're one of our most powerful assets. I know Odette's scheming up a plan per usual. She wants to draw Malice out.
Interesting. I've asked Dahlia and Delilah to put their unique talents to work to find a crack in Malice's armor. Maybe you could help. I still think we'll need anarchy. Hard to imagine they're not working to destabilize Malice too, but, well, I guess find out if anyone there wants anything to do with us.
Maybe try not to stab them in the back again?
Right. Good luck.
Malice has some nerve walking in here like they own the place, like they're God's gift to wrestling. They think they're some hot new thing, with their scary proclamations, bad boy and girl attitudes, and mean mugging. They're just a different flavor of the same dang thing that's been cooking for decades. And for my taste, their brand could use more seasoning. So we're gonna weaken Malice the old-fashioned way, by inviting them into the Order of Tradition and trouncing them in a tournament, the Slam Bang Western Wrestling Festival. Absolutely not. Would you let a woman speak? We're gonna beat them in a tournament with incredible stakes. I've been negotiating terms since I was knee-high to a grasshopper, and I've got Malice to agree. Every order, including Malice, enters their top competitors. If anyone except Malice wins, they've agreed to leave the Order of Tradition alone. It is, but don't get too cocky. As sure as I am we'll win, I did have to offer something up in return. If Malice takes the tournament, I told them we'd cede the Order of Tradition to them. No questions asked. I'm kicking the whole thing off with a battle royal for the last open slot. The Slam Bang Wild Card. Rhea told me she thinks you're one of the strongest in Shadows and put you in that battle royal to earn your way into the tournament. Just be careful. Obviously had to invite the Order of Anarchy too. Not very slam bang without the whole island. I wouldn't be surprised if they have some extra aggression to take out on us considering how everything went down in the IWC.
A competitor. From the four orders: tradition, shadows, anarchy, and malice, all vying for one wild card spot in the Slam Bang Western Wrestling Festival.
It might have an old school name, Cole, but this isn't some dusty barn in Amarillo circa 1921. Everybody saw what the Shadows did in the IWC. And now with the Malice in the fold, these orders are ready to tear each other apart.
You say that like it's a bad thing, Cole. I love it. History on the top.
Oh my God, that one blast off. Leg trapped. Two sword. And Prince is having to fight right to her there.
Oh, goodness. Blasted right into the corner.
Go ahead and eat defeat. What a way to get out of that one. Tilt-a-whirl face buster. Measured up. From behind, that'll give you some whiplash.
Blood could be felt throughout the arena.
Almost over the ropes, struggling to stay in this match. And now he gets back into the ring. Oh, a combination! Enziguri! Targeted stomp to the arm. Tag with a punch. Oh, German suplex released.
Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut.
Oh, my goodness. And Natalia dodges there. Waistlock applied, and we might have an elimination here. Oh.
Look at this, just what a barrage of stomps.
Teetering on the top rope, this could be it.
Will the feet touch the floor?
Has been eliminated.
What a boot.
Oh, man.
Sami Zayn has been eliminated.
And she had Natalia's number there.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in. Each athlete finding an answer.
To the midsection double underhook. Butterfly. Lung blower. Good luck breathing after that. Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in.
Natalia has been eliminated.
What a collision. What power. Spiked him. This
This one's a wrap. Good night, everyone. Ripping and tearing at the face. Ripping and tearing at the face.
Oh, my. Sent flying. She lost some of her stamina. Look out. Comes down with force. Stephanie must be getting phased by this attack.
Stephanie here and did take off.
Elbow drop. Piercing. Took a gamble once. Took a gamble. Watching.
Oh, big impact. Just amazing athleticism being shown here.
Targeting the arm to great effect. It's a long way up. And a longer way down.
Last ride. Oh, she manages to reverse it. And that could be a first step towards Stephanie gaining control.
Stephanie was getting grinded down, but could have just started a quick turnaround here.
Superhuman power. The situation gets worse for her with every attack.
This is where she breaks or keeps fighting.
Taking out the arm, great strategy. Now that'll do some serious damage. Oh, God, that hurt.
What power.
Spiked them. Went for it all. Is this it?
Oh, what a response.
Stephanie managing to get back some control here.
Stephanie was being tested and was finally able to get some offense of her own in.
Has one set up in the corner of the ring.
Connects with the meteor. Adrenaline pumping. That's insane.
She went airborne and missed.
And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
Popped up. No way.
Yes way.
What power. Tombstone pile driver.
Big move could produce a win.
Few superstars have collided like this. I frankly don't know how they're still competing.
Their minds...
Come on, we're about to turn it on for the cameras. In 5, 4,
Usually I cue the...
3, 2, 1.
Odette Beaumont, you've crowned your Wild Card Battle Royal winner, so what's next for the Slam Bang Western Wrestling Festival? Are you and Cody Rhodes really prepared to give up control of the Order of Tradition if the Order of Malice wins?
Kathy Kelly, you're asking the gosh darn wrong questions. Why not? Odette, is the Order of Malice prepared to admit, when they lose, that they're no more special than a gator in the Everglades?
Odette, is the Order of Malice prepared?
No, Kathy Kelly, but they should admit it. The Slam Bang Wildcard Battle Royal already proved it. My wildcard winner beat 7 other competitors, including 2 that Malice deemed their very best. You really think that Malice has better wrestlers just sitting back in Order of Malice, catering, bored out of their minds, sucking their thumbs, and decided not to bring them?
Well, Becky Lynch said...
I don't care what Becky Lynch, who chose to put herself in this festival, said. Today, we should be celebrating our wild card who earned their way in. Now, excuse me, Kathy, I have one hell of a tournament to set up for, because the Slam Bang Western Wrestling Festival starts now.
She really moves with a gust of wind, doesn't she?
Do you know, Odette, what she's up to? That's not what I'm talking about. You mean the getup of liberation after I shed the rags of oppression? I have no shame in admitting that I went into a bit of a tailspin when circumstances led me to leave the Order of Tradition. But that spin led my tail to the doorstep of the Order of Anarchy. I'm done propping up people in power who use the rules to only further themselves. Why do people keep asking me that? Do you really have to break anything to dismantle systems of oppression? Huh? Can't we just politely nudge them a little? Like you! You won the wild card spot. You're making waves. But you're doing it in Odette's festival, so... I wonder if you know what you're doing. Odette? Smartest person I know, in or out of this business. She's always got both an endgame and an ulterior motive. And he usually puts her first. I mean, how do you feel about this deal she made with Malice? You're fighting for a chance at Tradition's safety, not your own. But Odette doesn't deal in feelings. She just uses people and assumes they'll come riding in, like always, whenever she needs help. Be careful around that woman. Because she will put a knife straight through your heart.
We're officially underway in the Slam Bang Western Wrestling Festival. And tonight's opener is a big one. Io Sky facing off against the wild card who survived the chaos. From way up.
Double axe handle. And once it again. To the top. To the sky.
All the way. What impact. Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact.
Disrespecting the competition.
Boom, what a kick. Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here. Just a blitz of offense on Io here.
It does look like Sky is struggling right now.
Corey, anything you think Io needs to worry about in this match? Anything that could possibly derail her?
I would caution Io not to get too showy here, Cole. Io obviously loves to take flight and show off her skills, but now's not the time for peacocking. Io's just got to stay focused and get the job done.
That was a big choke slam.
Jaw-shattering boot. Oh, target of the arm. Jarring impact. And it's just really hard to watch her be taken down like this.
Yeah, she wasn't expecting things to take this turn.
And she's developed a pattern of going after the arm. Oh, right on the arm.
Not good. So much pain inflicted in this match.
The popped up. No way.
Yes way! What power! Tombstone power driver!
An explosive attack. Is it enough?
Going for the cover. Raise the roof! He's got the victory!
That was a real slam bang opening to a festival. The Order of Malice is honored by the warm welcome we received. It makes it oh so much easier to be invited in than bending each and every one of you to our will. Although, I'm gonna be honest, it's a little less fun. So I'm going to make up for it by single-handedly winning this tournament for Malice, bending each and every opponent in the ring and make them tap as they recognize my superiority. Now that is fun. Oh, one question, though, Cody. If you could send over a few measurements, I'm starting to get some ideas for redecorating. I want to get right to work when I wipe the order of tradition off the face of the island.
Oh my, caught them off guard.
Hey, just because the bell hasn't rung doesn't mean you're safe.
I don't like the action at all, but I have to to agree with your sentiment there. AJ Styles enters this round carrying more than just pride. As a member of the Order of Tradition, he could be from the top.
Find some payback with their own reversal.
Spinning kick to the gut. Ouch.
Stop to the knee.
Playing him on the top rope. Able to prevent Styles' attack.
Sent into the ropes and a sharp elbow to the back. Just battering their opponent. From the top.
Diving double axe handle. This is a man possessed.
Lift off.
And the dive connects.
Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
Corey, AJ is so versatile in the ring. How would you approach him in this one?
Lately, Styles has shown a more aggressive approach in the ring. AJ's never been one for caution, but he's holding back even less now. If you can weather the storm of offense from him, Styles should slip up and leave himself open.
Clawing the face. Is this necessary?
Ripping at the eyes.
That was just wrong. You should be a better person than that.
What a counter. And Styles is taking a lot of offense now.
See, that aggression in the ring just bit AJ, and his opponent seized the opportunity. Isolating the arm.
And that will halter Styles at this junction.
I don't think either one has the edge at this point, though. So much damage inflicted.
Well, that'll do some serious damage. And AJ reverses. He finally manages to answer back.
This could be the turning point for him. It could be the start of a rally. One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
He's able to reverse it. DDT!
Lights out.
And this attack has him looking powerless.
AJ's got to slow this moment. Incoming! All the way to the outside.
They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
It's got to be agonizing for the arm. Oh, God, that hurt.
Just breaking down the opponent. And we've watched him target that arm for some time now.
The long way up. Final time, the last ride. Sliding back in under the ropes here.
He's ready to show his opponent and the world what he's made of.
Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around. And Styles is brought to a disadvantage now.
He's just fumbled every offensive attack he's mounted.
We all know what he's thinking here.
Popped up, no way.
Yes way.
What power. Spiked him. AJ is out, that's it. And straight into the pin attempt.
2. And that will end it.
not surprised that Becky's plowing her way through opponents. But I'm a little shook that Jade got taken out in her round. She had a glimmer in her eye that made me think she could be the one to knock Becky out. You're up against Malice's Solo Sikoa next. If Becky wins her round 2, it's a Malice versus Malice final. Then there's no way for us to pull this off. Not at all. But that's not the real deal here. This has never been about the festival. As much as I adore an excuse for pageantry and fuss, I needed an opportunity for Malice to show how they view their membership. There's a little side project that Cody's been working on, talking to members of Malice who didn't get chosen by their order to participate, seeing if they might want to rethink their allegiance to an order who lets them sit in catering. It's a tale as old as the sport. Someone jumps, thinking the grass is greener, and all they see is a different view of the fence. And in Malice's case, a cocky Becky Lynch proclaiming that she's the center of it all. Just can't lose it all on the way. Beat Solo. That's all there is to it.
The Slam Bang Western Wrestling Festival tournament is down to its Slam Bang Western semifinal. And this match could very well be the most punishing yet.
Yeah, because it's featuring Solo Sikoa, Cole.
Watch out! Crash landing.
Escapes out of that attack.
Big boot. And you can see the effects of that on Sikoa's face now.
From way up, top and down. And he's looking for it again. Head takeoff. From the top with the splash.
Takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again. Taking aim on the arm.
And Sikoa on the receiving end again.
Solo has to find a way to turn things around.
He took the worst of that impact. We all know Solo Sikoa is dead set on winning this match. Do you have any insight on how he plans to do that, Corey?
Well, my guess is Solo's going to be looking to control every aspect of this match. Solo will go on the offense, dictate the pace, and push this match in the directions he wants to go.
That turns it around for Solo.
Punch to the stomach and stopped in their tracks.
Fine uppercut. That'll cost some teeth. He's completely on defense now.
It seems like he has no way to escape here.
Hopped up. No way.
Yes way.
What power. Spiked him.
That's going to keep Sikoa down.
Here's the pin. What? Only two? I thought that was game over. Pure guts to kick out there. That move has brought victory before, but not on this occasion. Might be time to think outside the box. Ooh, and he stops that offense. That didn't go as Solo pictured. Oh, huge big boot. This onrush has got to be draining Sikoa.
Solo's perseverance being tested.
Robbing their opponent by the skull and slamming him down.
Working to neutralize that arm.
Oh, that might have just broken something.
No way.
Yes way.
What power.
Tombstone power driver.
The cover. And the victory.
Honestly, I don't see why you all have your panties in such a twist.
Our panties are twisted because we are one match away from losing whole island territory to the enemy.
You feel this way too, Rhea? You don't even trust your own to beat Becky?
This isn't about that. Anything can happen in that final match. Malice isn't known for playing fair, and the risk's not worth the reward. A promise to keep tradition safe, only tradition. That Malice likely won't even honor.
See? Confidence. We're gonna win. No problem. And this was never about the festival. Couldn't tell you before. Couldn't let Malice find out. But I'll fill you in. And the final match? None of you need to worry. I happen to have an ace in the hole.
Sure hope you're not talking about me.
You're in your old referee gear.
That you are.
I am.
Do we all have to comment on it?
Odette asked me to referee the final. Honestly, didn't know if I'd say yes. Interesting that the first time I've heard from you since I left Tradition was when you needed something. Just like it always was.
That's never how it was, Marshall.
No? Because that's how I remember it. Tallahassee, Miami, Tampa. It was always about how you saw things, what you needed. And now you've got yourself into a jam. I'll ref the match, Odette. Just don't expect me to get you out of the mess you're in. Not this time.
That's really how you see Tampa, Marshall? There wasn't anything else you recall about that weekend 4 years ago?
I just don't know anymore, Odette.
Marshall, you know how important this is.
What did all that mean?
It means Odette's ace in the hole could be a joker in the deck for Malice.
It means you better really work to win this match.
It all comes down to this. The Slam Bang Western Wrestling Tournament Final. And control of the Order of Tradition will be decided right here, right now.
Becky Lynch didn't sneak her way into this match. She absolutely stormed through the bracket. And if she wins tonight, tradition, as we know it, ends. This is a coup disguised as competition.
But there's one person left in her way, Corey. The tournament's wild card. Defying expectations since the opening bell. And you know what they say about wild cards? They can be game changers.
Manages to reverse it.
Look at this.
And Becky's confidence looked rocked after that.
This isn't anything you can't fight back from by any means.
Grabbing their opponent by the skull and slamming him down.
Oh, that hurt. Corey, what strategy is Becky Lynch going to have to use in this one? What do you think's going to give the man the edge here?
Becky Lynch has never been afraid to get right up in someone's face and punch him right in the mush. That's what we need to see from Becky here. Aggressive, defiant, unapologetic. The man needs to come around and bring the fight. Ooh, leg snap.
Oh, the torque on the knee. Momentum is running away from Becky fast.
The man's got to figure something out.
Systematic attack on the arm from Becky.
Oh, that hurt. Here's the cover. I think this may... Oh, wait, no.
Not like this. But the ref caught it. That's a good heads-up call right there.
What a boot.
Oh, the arm taking the brunt of that.
Oh, what a slam. Broken up with a fist to the face. Oof, had it scouted and met with a back elbow. Oh, and an uppercut.
Might have lost a tooth.
DDT. Things have gotten worse for Becky Lynch. She could be out of this match.
Everything she has been through to this point, she is feeling all of it right now.
He is in the zone, and he wants everyone to know it.
He could be enjoying the moment too much, giving his opponent a lot of room to recover.
Big time Beck's looking for a big time reaction from the WWE Universe.
Boom! And a big boot. And momentum is slipping away from Lynch.
This is a more daunting task than Becky bargained for.
Oh, predicted what was coming.
Big boot! Oh, that that's just disrespect right there. I kind of like it.
Went after the head and neck again.
Maybe trying to rattle the opposition's balance.
Rolled into a crucifix. She's bringing the fight outside.
Up for the electric chair, down for the drop.
Oh, the death lock applied. Submission move. This one could be over.
Using the elbow to escape the attack. She escapes the attack.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
Vigorous impact from the choke slam.
Ooh, sharp kick.
Now that's just disrespect right there. I kind of like it. Time for him to get back in the ring.
No one wants a count out here.
No love lost between Lynch and her opponent. Caught flat with the forearm.
Gets out of dodge.
Smash. Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Working on the arm. She fights back with the counter. Oh, he cuts it off.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither should. Kick to the knee. La Maestro cradle. Perfectly applied.
He kicks out before the count starts.
How? How?
Oh, a forearm smash.
Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
Oof. Oh, he scattered that one.
That's going to sting.
And they're going shot for shot, blow for blow.
Oh, man. Slugging away with everything they've got. Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Ooh.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Right on the arm.
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
What? Uh-oh. Saw it coming and answered with a sharp elbow. What a slam. And here's the cover.
Could be it.
And the ref can't even start the count.
Wow. Lights out. DDT connects.
Becky Lynch is in her own submission.
Becky Lynch taps out to her own move.
Becky didn't tap, but it's pretty clear that not only does Becky know it, so does her opponent.
And so does the referee.
Manhandle slam. I never thought I would see the day that Marshall Thompson would be complicit, much less orchestrate a screw job.
Did you see Becky Lynch storm out of the arena? That woman was madder than a fly caught in paper. Congratulations, my Slam Bang Western Wrestling Festival champion. What? Helping to secure the future of the Order of Tradition and hold back the forces of malice isn't enough for you? I'll see what I can do.
That enough like Tampa for you, Odette?
Marshall. Yes, thank you. I wasn't sure.
I wasn't sure either. I'm still not, but I got the message. Loud and clear. One Tampa screw job coming right up. Odette Beaumont asks, and Marshall Thompson delivers. Just like always. See you around.
You're not going after him?
What's the use? He's stubborn as the day is long. Refuses to see it any way but his own.
Interesting. Well, luckily, there were some now former members of Malice who were a little more willing to hear a different opinion. You were right. A small handful were so frustrated by Becky's showboating and being left out of the festival that they've returned to their former orders. Well done.
Just like I thought. Better clean this all up.
Congratulations are in order to you as well, I hear. Our Slam Bang Western Wrestling Festival winner. I heard about that. Just like what happened in Tampa a few years ago. Sure do. Everyone knows the story. Odette was on an amazing run and finally clinched a championship opportunity. Everyone could feel it. It was Odette's time. The match was booked, the tussle in Tampa. It had the potential to be the biggest night of her career. And then, it wasn't. Odette never got another opportunity. Wasn't fair, wasn't right. Started doing more booking than fighting after that, so she'd be the one pulling the strings. A sure thing isn't always a sure thing unless you're the one stacking the deck. But that's not the story we're telling today. Whether or not the match was fair, the final was a victory. Malice is hurting and the island is better off because of what you've done. Well done.
When we told Rhea what we're planning, even she was worried about the potential for catastrophe, I know. But there is a darkness gathering over the island, like a hurricane. When my sister read the cards, she saw a way. One way, and one way only to stop it. Let me explain, sister. The island has shown itself to be a focal point for the more mystic side of wrestling. Important artifacts are drawn to the island and imbued with a power even greater than they have elsewhere. The Undertaker's urn, Triple H's sledgehammer, the Fiend's lantern. You may have heard of the ghost of Paul Bearer's mission to collect them last year. But there's one supernatural artifact that draws all the rest together. A crimson amulet. Yes, the amulet gave whoever possessed it incredible power, only to drain them and release a manifestation, a physical embodiment of all the dark powers throughout the history of WWE. A wrestler named the Captain managed to defeat the creature. But power like that doesn't just disappear. Like Paul Bearer's artifacts, the amulet came to the island. It's here. Somewhere. I saw it in the cards. I can even sense it. We need the amulet, its power, to defeat Malice. Our good sisters Asuka and Alexa Bliss have both felt the power of the amulet in the past. That will help them find it. But someone who hasn't fallen to its temptations should be the one to handle it. You. You'll need to trust your sisters in this quest. So head to the ring. You'll face Asuka and Alexa in a triple threat match. Then your adventure can begin.
You know that Alexa Bliss, Asuka, and their competitor are as at home in the shadows as they are in the spotlight. This match is going to get dark.
I have a bad feeling that you're right about that, Corey. There's a chill in the air in the arena, and this match is right at the center of it.
There's always a chill in the Order of Shadows, Byron. But you're right, something about this match feels different. Sliding back into the ring.
Blatant disrespect.
That mannequin arm connecting, hitting hard.
Man!
This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
Holding nothing back, striking over and over again. There has to be permanent damage being done right now.
No rules, two opponents, and one huge target on your back in a triple threat match.
Yeah, Cole, in a situation like this, you really have to be on your toes. You don't want to waste any time here. Your opponents certainly aren't going to.
Mercilessly attacking over and over with no remorse. This kind of brutality is sickening.
And Asuka scouring beneath the ring now.
Oh, boy. This is the best one here. Oh.
And Liz cut down to size there. Big boot.
Brutal attack with the mannequin arm. Bam! Boom! So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
And now Bliss is being dismantled.
Alexa has to find a way to turn things around.
Boom!
And this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in.
Clearly has something in mind other than climbing the ladder.
This never ends well.
Ooh, mannequin arm in tow. Looks like nothing's going to stop this now. This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Come on, stop this. Your point's made. No need to keep up.
Hopped up. No way.
Yes way.
What power. Tombstone pile driver. Going in for the win here.
Kicking out in time.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
Good defense there. Ooh, kick to the face.
Incredible resolve on display. These competitors have been unwavering.
One punishing blow after another. How much more can they take?
Oh, look at the mounted thrashing.
Getting ugly in there.
Out of control.
Turns it around.
He wants this fight on the outside.
And slides back into the ring.
Oh, falls victim to a German suplex.
Asuka might have just been rocked there, which is usually something she does to her opponent, not the other way around.
Letting out every ounce of frustration and rage and then some.
Just wailing away with that weapon like there's no tomorrow. This shoulder down. Could this be it? And she thwarts the pin attempt in one.
How this match is still going on defies all reasoning.
Arms trapped.
No, a right tube.
The hold was broken. Oh, did you hear that? Oh, stop.
Rough landing on the ladder. Things can only get worse from here. This could be it. It could end right here.
And
he calls off the pin attempt, maybe wanting to try something else.
Hopped up. No. She goes under the ropes, back inside.
Kick to the leg, bunch of strikes now, and that was a hell of a combination we just witnessed.
Ooh, mannequin arm in tow. Looks like nothing's going to stop this now.
Is victory close? This could be it.
What's he doing? He had this match in the bag. Cinching in a waist lock, but right hands.
Big right hand.
Oh, what a boot.
Packed crowd on their toes. This is what it is all about.
He's making his way to ringside now.
She knew how to evade that. He's quick to get out of the way there. Uppercut connects.
Believe it or not, this could be for the win.
And the win outlasts the others in this triple threat match.
I knew you three would have chemistry.
But will that be enough?
You should know better than to doubt my sister by now, Alexa.
It's not Delilah I'm doubting, it's the amulet. Touching that kind of power can drive a person mad.
I know. It gets to your head. It gets to your heart. It drives you crazy with a hunger you can't fulfill.
Are you sure this is the only way?
There's only one way to be certain. Sister, pull a card to send them on their way.
The Hierophant.
The Hierophant represents a guide on your journey. That is what we need now. For we know the amulet is here, but not where on the island it is. But now we know who does. The Custodian. When you were taking down graffiti for him, yes. He knows a great many things about this island that he likes to keep to himself. Find the Custodian and see if he will share his knowledge this time. If he knows the location of the amulet.
I'm glad you got here when you did. Liv Morgan and a couple of those hooligans from the Order of Malice were just here accosting me.
What did they want?
Well, it was the most curious demand. They're looking for the, trinket out in the scrapyard by that creepy statue.
What kind of trinket?
The pretty stone. Catches the light so you could swear it's glowing on the inside. Gives you this, funny feeling, too.
The amulet!
It has to be. Of course it would be Liv who goes after it. I bet she saw that it was on the island when she stole and read Delilah's cards.
Oh, that old thing? Well, if you want to get to it before they do, you best get a move on. They got a good head start on you.
The Order of Shadows has confronted 3 members of the Order of Malice. We are underway with an unscheduled tornado tag.
Liv Morgan, Raquel Rodriguez, and Rusev were looking for something in the scrapyard, and Asuka and Alexa and their partner were not about to let them have it.
They may not have a say, Saxton. Malice will do absolutely anything to control this place and the power they think it has.
Slam!
Down. And you have to think those rumors about the scrapyard are swirling in their heads here.
She turns that attack away.
Sit out, slam. Oh, what a quick answer.
She must have had a good reason to make this ascent. The best thing about a no disqualification match is how it can bring out a superstar's creativity. Sometimes there's a violent artist inside these competitors just begging to come out in a match like this.
I don't know, Corey. Wouldn't watercolors be just as effective?
No, not unless you're throwing the watercolors into an opponent's face and impairing their vision, Saxton. She must have had a good reason to make this ascent.
And I hope they realize what kind of forces may be at play here.
What's he doing climbing that ladder? She's made the climb, but now what?
She must have had a good reason to make this ascent. Grabbing this odd bag of God knows what. Surely with sadistic intentions in mind.
She's made the climb, but now what?
Caught the leg.
She's made the climb.
No, not the thumbtacks. Oh, glass smashing against flesh.
Oh, look out. Shrapnel spread all over the place.
Oh, brutal forearm. Man, it's like whatever issues these superstars have with each other, this place is just compounding them. Pretty drop kick. Legs caught. Clothesline. Ooh, right into the thumbtack. Single leg takedown. Looking for it. There it is. The ankle lock is applied.
This is going to be devastating.
This is got the leg trap. Shifts the hips and her weight. That allows her to be able to deliver. Oh, no. Look away.
Oh, man. Oh, the face has been planted.
And I hope they realize what kind of... Oh, no. Are they setting the table on fire? This is too damn far. Just lit them up with that sequence.
Gets out of the way of that one.
DDT. No. Onto the thumbtacks.
He quickly gets out of dodge. Great dodge by Russo.
Big boot.
Oh, steel chairs aren't supposed to bend that way.
Slips away just in time.
Onto the thumbtacks. There she goes. Climbing up the ladder.
Absolutely stunned from that attack to the head.
Yeah, all out of sorts now. Man, it's like whatever issues these superstars have with each other, this place is just compounding them.
Down into the inverted DDT. And she just avoided some serious damage. We've seen that look before. Asuka in position.
Arms trapped. Will they tap?
Oh my gosh, but if she taps out here, it won't mean anything.
Trying to escape, and yes, the hold is broken.
She's finally reached the top. But what now?
Double knee face breaker. Clubbing blow.
Bliss.
Check this power out. Boom. Bang. Face first. And now, the accolade. Submission move. Locked in. He just slipped right underneath him and was able to counter.
And you have to think those rumors about the scrapyard are swirling in their heads here. Ooh, merciless looking blow.
What a shot.
Able to slip out of that one.
What a display of strength here.
She's made the climb, but now what? Able to muscle their opponent all the way up.
Good Lord! What a slam!
Oh, sit-out slam. Oh, this ends right here.
Bounces the arm into a takedown armbar applied.
Will they tap? And somebody get in there to stop this. There's no damn reason to put a hold on out here.
Just look.
She's trying to ask for mercy, but not even tapping out can help her.
She gets around the attack.
And pure cheapness we just saw with that attack.
And you have to think those rumors about the scrapyard are swirling in their heads here. Stunning swanton, awesome.
Dropping the bow. Shot right to the ribs.
Launched to new heights.
Knew what was coming there. She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy. She's finally reached the top, but what now?
Rusev taking a step back and measuring his opponent.
And she quickly turned that around. And clearly stooping. Hooked in.
Sister Abigail DDT. Now he's climbing the ladder. Wrong by... The target's been acquired once more.
Powerbomb. And an elbow.
Mat slam with some attitude.
Drop kick from behind. Ouch. One small step for man, one giant leap for superstardom.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
She's finally reached the top, but what now?
Check this power out. Boom, bang, face first. And now, the accolade, submission move, locked in. He just slipped right underneath him and was able to counter.
Good golly, Miss Molly.
Man, it's like whatever issues these superstars have with each other, this place is just compounding them. Armbar locked in. She releases the whole thing.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want to.
Oh, not the sword! This fight is over, but it seems like there's something else in the scrapyard worth dealing with.
What are they looking for?
Is that...
The Manifestation's amulet.
Has that been in the scrapyard this whole time?
Good God, I remember the last time we saw that thing. What are they up to?
Like it or not, I fear we'll soon find out.
Be careful wearing the amulet, Dahlia.
It's only for safekeeping, believe me.
I'm not sure there's any safekeeping with that thing. I've had a recurring dream ever since I got to the island. I'm running down a dark hallway. Lily is calling to me, calling for help. It goes on and on until I finally see a door and I know Lily's there, trapped. So I open it and there she is, sitting in a crystal display, red as blood. So I run and break the case. I let her out and hold her close and squeeze my eyes shut. When I open them, I realize now I'm just in that red display. It got me too.
The amulet called you, but it is a trap.
I appreciate the concern, but Delilah is sensitive to powers like this. I think all of you are. Not me.
Perhaps. Either way, we know Maris still wants the amulet. Be careful.
Keep it far away from them.
Alexa and Oscar aren't wrong about the danger of what we're playing with. Now that we have the amulet, we need to... Perhaps you're being hasty, sister. We are not Oscar or the Captain. We are the Sisters Hex, and the darkness answers to us. Dahlia? I think you should take the amulet off. Why? Why should I? You're so used to having all the power that you just can't abide it when I take the smallest crumb for myself. I hear myself just fine. Maybe for the first time in my life, I can hear Dahlia Hex loud and clear. Please, Dahlia, just take off the amulet. You'd like that, wouldn't you? Both of you. You don't want to fight Malice. You want this power for yourselves. But this amulet is mine, and I will feed it anyone who tries to take it away from me!
What in the hell has happened to Dahlia Hex? The look on her sister's face at ringside is absolutely terrified.
Look at the amulet around her neck, Michael. We've seen that before with Asuka and the Captain. Dahlia Hex is possessed.
Conjure yourself a spine, Byron. We don't need any ghost stories to see that Delilah seconding her sister's opponent means that something is very wrong in the order of shadows.
Ah, big boot.
Oh, putting focus on the arm here.
Oh, God, that hurt. Jarring impact. She's taken her share of blows at this point.
Yeah, but she's not showing any signs of giving up.
Honing in on the arm.
This is an all-out assault, and she is totally powerless right now.
Can she recover from this? That's the question.
Targeting a body part, working the arm.
Possibly tweak the arm there. That has to be a small inconvenience right now.
Talk about dismantling your opponent. Ooh, right to the arm. Just breaking down the opponent.
Disrespecting the competition. Catches the kick. Spectacular counter into a dragon screw.
Wicked chop. Blasted with the forearm. He's giving this match all he's got right now.
She needs to reconsider her approach quickly.
Oh, right into a counter.
Oh, what a DDT.
He's headed up high.
flying.
Look out below! The airtime, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside. Soaring, body on body. Wow. Holy cow! What did we just see?
Man, what a splash. Reckless abandon. My God, that was nuts. Absolutely insane. Targeting the arm now.
She is at a total disadvantage right now.
Yeah, she's just continuously cut off at the pass here.
Oh, that might have just broken something.
And guys, this is just a time for concern here.
Yeah, we've seen that arm targeted all night, and I think that's something the ref wants to check out now.
He goes back into the ring here. She's back in the ring. Oh. Point of the elbow, nailed it. Turns that in his favor.
Choke slam!
Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm.
And his onslaught continues.
He's not planning on letting up anytime.
Oh, what power!
Power driver! Putting this one to bed.
And staying with it, into the cover.
There's two. And this one is over.
That match deserves another look, folks.
Here is your winner,
This was as dominant a win as I've ever seen, guys.
This is what it's all about. All the hard work, all the training, it's all for achieving big victories like this one.
The Order of Shadows. So dark. So mysterious. For a place that prizes secrets, you are absolutely terrible at keeping them. You shouldn't have made a big exhibition of showing off your pretty little amulet's power. I thought Liv was just telling one of her colorful stories. But no, it's real. And it should belong to Malice. So this message is for the one who took it. Step up for your order and face my man, Seth Rollins, in a match to settle possession once and for all. Or you can hide like a coward, and the Order of Malice won't just attack you. We'll attack your friends, your allies, that one guy who was nice to you on the ferry. Everyone in your life becomes our target as we pry that amulet from your hands. Your choice. We like both options, because at the end of the day, we end up with a pretty bauble. Once the power of the amulet is ours, Malice will reign.
You know those were lies the amulet was telling you, right, Dahlia? You are my magic. I couldn't do any of this without you. I'm so sorry. It's like, as soon as I had it on, every bit jealous angry feeling that ever went through my head was screaming in my ear. I couldn't fight it.
I'm not sure any of us could, Dahlia.
I know. But it still took control of me, and now Malice is obsessed with getting the amulet. That's exactly why we're going to give it to them.
Are you kidding me? We're all in a fight for our lives against Malice, and you want to give them exactly what they want?
Cody, you're a long way from home, mate. And we got this.
No. This is exactly why the Order of Tradition still can't trust you. I don't know if I believe in this magical amulet, but Becky definitely does. And if she thinks it'll help Malice take over the island, that affects all of us.
He's right, Rhea. This affects the whole island.
If there's even a chance the amulet has the power you say it has, that Becky believes it has, it seems insane to just give it to Malice.
I understand how it must sound, Cody. But I've seen this in the cards. Something terrible is on its way. And to stop whatever that is from sinking every order on the island into misery or worse, that stone needs to be in Malice's hands. Trust me, it might look like the holder is getting power from the amulet, but all it does is take.
I trust the twins, but Malice aren't fools. If we just hand over the amulet, they'll know something's off.
I know. But for this to work, Malice has to think their victory was on the up and up.
So you have the most dangerous weapon on the island, and you're going to hand it over to the enemy? You realize this could blow up in all our faces, right? You're putting a lot of faith in a pack of cards.
I'm putting faith in my people. Maybe you should give that a try.
We're all in the same fight now, Rhea. I wish your actions made it feel that way.
I can't believe the Order of Shadows accepted Becky's stipulation for this match after what we saw Dahlia Hex do when she had the amulet.
I don't even know what I believe anymore, Saxton, but I know for damn sure that I do not want the Order of Malice to have that kind of power.
Then you better be rooting for Seth Rollins' opponent to pull off a miracle in this match.
Oh, right on the arm. So much damage inflicted.
Now that'll do some serious damage. Seth losing any command of this match.
Rollins has to find a way to right the ship here. To the arm. A little insult to your injury. Big kick.
Oh, to the arm. Terrible. Reversal. And that turns things around. Oh, my goodness.
There's the jumping knee drop. So precise.
Effective dodge there.
DDT. He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big here. From the top. Double axe handle connects. He's starting to look battered.
And now is the time to dig deep, to start tapping into your stamina reserves.
How do you win a no DQ match, or even survive it?
By being fearless? You can't let this chaotic and dangerous match intimidate you into playing it safe.
The arm getting pummeled. Seth Rollins desperately needs to figure this out.
This can't be how Rollins envisioned his night going. Seems like he's trying to wear down the arm there.
Final time, the last ride. Seth retaliates.
Now Rollins looking for some momentum.
Seth weathered the storm and wants to create a flurry of his own.
Oh, what a counter, knees.
That'll buy you some valuable time.
Bang, what a boot. The arm absorbing the damage.
Just breaking down the opponent. So much damage inflicted.
Oh, target of the arm. Oh, the headbutt. And he has no response for this barrage of offense.
Yeah, he's got to find some respite here.
Boom, boot.
Nice. And avoids taking any damage.
Making way toward the top rope.
He's heading back to the ring.
From the top.
Double axe handle.
Taking out the arm, great strategy. And it's been a calculated attack to the arm.
He's had it measured up precisely during the course of this match.
Smart, attacking the arm.
And listen, now might not be the time to test your toughness. You may have a broken arm, for God's sake.
In these moments, you might not be thinking clearly. You might think adrenaline can push you forward.
Oh, that'll weaken your arm. Rollins can't find any reprieve right now.
And Rollins in need of salvation.
Taking flight.
What a fight. Saw it coming and counters it. Lands the crossbody. Going for the pin for the win. Quick shoulder up.
How did he do that?
And he scores a reversal on Rollins. Headbutt to the back of the neck.
Working to neutralize that arm. Oh, that might have just broken something. Talk about dismantling your opponent. With a choke slam.
Ooh, forearm shot to the face. Seth Rollins' chances are whittling down.
Rollins has to devise a new plan.
What?
Uh-oh.
Vicious reversal with an elbow right to the mush.
Waistlock applied, but their opponent
From the opposition. What power.
spiked him. Is there any fight left in Rollins? Oh, going right into the pin.
Two. Oh, he kicked out.
Amazing resilience on display from Seth Rollins.
How did Rollins kick out?
All of that work, all these big moves, and it still didn't earn the fall. We are seeing these men leaving it all on the line.
No stone being left unturned. Everything the body can give.
An exhausting victory, but a win nonetheless. Now let's look back at that amazing action.
Here is your winner.
It was an excellent use of leverage to end the match.
Clever is really the only word that can describe that victory.
However you want to describe it, it certainly worked.